Hey guys, Tanner here with Utility Disc Golf. Going to do an unboxing of the first edition mystery box from Discmania this year. This is the $50 version. It comes with 5 different discs. The first disc in the box is a Shimmer FD2 with, looks like 3 stamps. It's got a Batwing stamp, a mini stamp, and then the original stock Kona Piste Open fundraiser stamp. This is a retooled version of the FD2, and it comes in the special edition plastic, the Shimmer plastic. It's got some really cool lines in it when you get the light on it in the right spot. It's 172 grams, so it's definitely a thrower. I haven't had an opportunity to throw the FD2 yet, but I do have one on the shelf. Once it becomes a little bit warmer outside, I'll test these out, but I've heard a lot of good things about the FD2, and somebody's going to be really happy to get this. Moving on to the next disc. Looks like we have one of the new putters from Discmania. This is the P1X. If you guys are interested on how this throws and how it putts, I would check out Discmania's YouTube channel because I did a review on it. And this is a very neutral to a little bit understable putter. If you throw it on a hyzer, it's going to pop up to flat and it's going to go dead straight. But if you turn it over a little bit, it's going to find an angle that it wants to fly on, and it's going to hold that angle the entire flight. This one's a little bit lighter than max weight, so it's going to be really good for off the tee for those Anheuser shots. Or if you're looking for a nice dead straight putter, I know Simon Lazat, I think, was throwing this at the end of the year. If you haven't got a chance to throw the P1X, I would definitely check it out. The gem of the box. This is the Bar Stamp Discmania PD2. It looks like glow plastic, but I believe it's just like faux C-line plastic. It's got a really nice pop top to it. Again, I haven't thrown a PD2 yet. I've heard they're more overstable than destroyers, so probably a little bit too much for my arm unless I threw it forehand. But this is a max weight, really cool Discmania stamp on it. It's got a nice pop top. It's got some air bubbles in the rim, it looks like. But yeah, this is probably my favorite disc in the box. I'm going to have this be the last number that is drawn in the giveaway, because I think this is going to be the grand prize for the last person drawn. Overall, probably one of the cooler discs in the box. Next disc is going to be a CD2 in the G-line plastic. I just recently put a CD2 in my bag. I have it in C-line plastic, and it's really becoming one of my favorite discs to throw off the tee. If I throw it on a slide hyzer, it's going to pop up to flat, and the thing has a ton of glide. It goes dead straight for a long time, and then has a pretty consistent fade at the end, but it's nothing too aggressive. This one's in max weight, so it's definitely a thrower. It's got a little bit of a fingerprinty plastic. That's what I'm trying to show you here. But it has really nice swirls in it. This is probably my second favorite disc in the box. It's a nice green color with a darker green stamp. But yeah, CD2 and G-line plastic, somebody's going to really like this disc. The last disc in the box is a Line MD3 in purple P-line plastic. It has a really cool small shield and sword stamp. I really like the mini stamps that some companies put on their discs. This is a max weight MD3, and it feels a lot like KC Pro plastic. If you guys really like throwing like rock threes or something that's pretty stable to a little bit overstable, I think you're going to really like the MD3. This purple plastic has a little bit of darker colors in it, which is kind of cool. It's got a nice purple, dark purplish blue stamp. But this is probably my third favorite disc out of the box. Nice mid-range disc. And let's get into the giveaway. So I filmed the giveaway earlier. I put all your guys' names in an Excel sheet. As you can see here, the first couple ones are all from YouTube, and then the next ones are going to be from Instagram, I believe. And so if you guys want to see that your name was entered in, you can pause the video at any time. I had some extra entries if you guys shared it on your Instagram stories or on Facebook, or somebody did it on Twitter. So everybody that shared it got an extra entry, so you'll see some different colored names, and you should see your name in there if you shared it. A couple people on Facebook have some privacy settings that don't allow me to see if they shared it, so if you shared it on Facebook but I couldn't find it because your privacy settings weren't right, then I apologize. But first one is going to be the P1X, and it looks like Dallas won the P1X. He was our first winner. Next giveaway for the CD2 is number 51, and that is going to be Nielsa from YouTube. So a couple of these names, I'm not saying this looks like it's from outside of the US, but this is a US only giveaway unless the winner wants to pay for shipping outside of the US. So if somebody is from overseas and they don't want to pay the $20 or $30 shipping for the disc, which I don't blame them, I'll be doing another random number because I have the Excel sheet still, and I'll be contacting whoever that is in a private message. The MD3 winner is going to be David Dice 19. I believe he's from YouTube as well. And the grand finale, the big winner in my opinion, the PD2 is going to be Theo. So those are all the winners. Thanks for entering in the giveaway. I'll be messaging all the winners on whatever platform you entered in on. Stay tuned for the next video that I'm going to upload. It's going to be in the bag with Sayananda, a local Latitude 64 sponsored pro, so you guys can get to know her. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to our channel for more content, and until next time, stay fly.